guys, this is Sunny coming on for Sunny Healing Intuitions with readings for the Pisces Collective. This is regarding the full moon in Capricorn energy for signs in Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You'll have to excuse me, this is the very last reading I'm doing out of 12 signs, so you get a little mixed up sometimes, so just bear with me. We've been through the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde, so this has been a crazy week. We've already seen the energy and we're not even fully in the retrograde yet. So get clear on your communication, have backup plans, especially if you're traveling, and if you're going to sign any contracts, you're going to have to read and make sure that they're correct and all the information is right before you sign them. So please hit like and subscribe for more content. I am going to be posting readings as well as the podcast that I was doing on the Spotify podcasters. I found that all I could do was talk and I'd rather connect with you all, so I'm going to be posting videos of those. It's just talking about my spiritual journey, the story of how I got here, and spiritual tips, anything that comes up, and I want to share that with you all because my story is important, so is yours. We always have to share our story with others because somebody's going to take something from that no matter what it is. And I believe in trying to help others to find their way through the spiritual experience, through their spiritual awakening, offering guidance that you may have not heard before. I'm still always learning. This is a never-ending journey, the never-ending story. By the way, that's my favorite childhood movie. And today's the 40th anniversary. Yes, I'm 42. And my cat's name's Falcor. And I just love that movie. Anyway, I didn't say that to anybody else, so you're just special, I guess. I love you, Pisces. All right, so anyway, we're moving into the full moon in Capricorn tomorrow. And we're in the Cancer energy, which is emotional. So there's a lot of emotional releasing going on. And then we're moving directly into Leo season, which is fire, lighting up our inner flames, heading towards that Lionsgate portal, which is 888. So we're tapping into our inner power and trusting ourselves to stand our ground, to be in our true authenticity, and remembering who we came to be. So we are supported to release all of the past with the retrograde. And that ends on the 4th, just in time to come into that 8-8 portal energy. Because whenever we come up to these strong energetic and planetary movements, there's usually a week or two after, like before and after the actual event. Full moons, new moons, portals, all of it. So I'm going to go ahead, stop talking, and get the theme of the message for the Pisces Collective from the Gateway of Light Activation. So we have, I love the Sirius star. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through, be who you are. This is who you're meant to be. Rippling all of your creative ideas, all of the manifestations that you're trying to call in out into the quantum field, the universe, and the universe is going to deliver. And then we've got Order of Melchizedek. I have a hard time saying that word every time. But this is one of my favorite cards. Embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. Lighting that inner flame. Look at that. This, of course, kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings. I'm a really big nerd, but yeah. Anyway, we've got this tower that's just creating so much beauty and light, and it's giving us this power. Sorry, my nose itches. Embrace that light. As you see yourself kind of giving up, just come back to yourself, get grounded, go within, get quiet, and imagine the source of creation pouring down this beautiful white light and giving you all of the knowledge and wisdom and support that you need, and get grounded in the Mother Gaia Earth energy with the gold light, and have that just kind of blend in and create this beautiful, like, bronze or whatever type color, the golden, iridescent color, just it's like this gold ball of light that creates this expansion. That's how I see myself expanding into the universe and into the quantum field to speak out what my manifestations are. It's a very powerful technique. And, I would recommend looking up Joe Dispenza. He's a very, very great meditation leader, teacher. He talks about the quantum field and how we can train our brains in order to believe in what we want to call in and what we want to create our reality. And we all have that power. It's not scary. It's very beautiful. It's you. It's the source energy within yourself. We're all made of God energy. God is just energy. And if you want to believe that there's a God up in the sky, that's fine. I love that everybody has their beliefs because I feel that it helps us to keep ourselves here on this earth and to have balance within ourselves and to light that inner light to shine and to keep moving in a beautiful way of joy and happiness. I think everybody needs some kind of belief in something. It doesn't matter what it is. I used to just believe in a higher power, which I still do. My higher power is my higher self. But we are all made of God energy. Everything is. Everything's living. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox now. This is Ace of Air. This is Panda. This is what we're supported by. So this is this new beginning of clarity and coming up with creative ideas to communicate our ideas to others, to create a community of like-minded people who are going to truly support us in our growth and stepping into this new journey. Oh man, I'm really feeling spirit today, man. It's like everything is just channeling through me. I'm not even trying to speak. It's just coming out. So we have 7 of Fire, and this is Gecko. So this is being assertive and believing in yourself. Don't let anybody take your personal power. I'm sorry, my nose is super itchy. So just trust in your inner guidance and know that everything that you want is coming. And if there's challenges that come up, because this does represent the 7 of Wands in the tarot deck, this is about competition and rivalry. So if there's other people that are trying to cut you down or keep you small or not really agreeing or liking your ideas, cut them out, or at least back off from them, because they're not going to support you in your spiritual growth. You got to light your inner flame and trust in yourself and your guidance, because that will never steer you wrong. We've got the Empress, or Angora rabbit. So this is about creativity. This is true earth energy right here. This is the earth card. This is like creating your manifestations by creating action, but like, you know that you're going to be successful and that you're just being that creative person that's coming up with these ideas and these steps of action that you need to take towards your goals, and just knowing that everything's coming in for you. It's beautiful. The Angora rabbit. Look how beautiful and fluffy. So beautiful. And then the waterfall, that's like healing and hope and happiness and the like emotional balance that we all need. Knowing and trusting in yourself. That's too many cards. So we're going to dig into the energy oracle deck to get the energy of your message, and then we're going to get advice from spirit from the wisdom oracle deck. So, oh man, I saw this card. It flew out as I was shuffling for your sign. Appreciation for the journey that it's passed. All of the things that you've seen as failures that were actually just lessons, challenges that came up that you've overcame. Even if it set you back, you still overcame it. You're still here. You're coming into harmony with yourself and knowing that you're growing all of this abundance for you and the stability. It's beautiful. So we've got Archangel Metatron, which is our third eye chakra. This is being intuitively led, grounded, in knowing that you've created this foundation and stability for yourself. You're being seen and you're pushing through very beautifully. You've got the temple path, which is spirit's help. This is like your spirit guides here, ready and willing to give you any kind of creative ideas and support and guidance towards your goals, whether you think they are or not. You just have to trust and talk to them and be open and honest and be clear. We had another one. Journey. You're going on this new journey. Everything is starting anew. Don't resist it. It's happening. Just trust your guidance and talk to whatever it is that you believe in for the guidance, and it will come. I promise you. Now we're going to get advice from Spirit from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Let's see if there's any more that come through. All right, we got our 2. Yeah, you got to speak your truth and stand your ground. And do it fairly with dignity. Walk away with dignity. So there's a change in the wind by creating these changes from your intuition, your guidance. You've been on this journey, but things are changing and it's beautiful. So yeah, you're creating this change again. So that's why I keep saying it's number 5. So we had change in the wind. 14 breaks down to a 5, which is talking your truth. And it creates that change that helps you to believe that if you're seen and people can't be aligned with where you are in your life and they are not growing with you, then I'm sorry, they got to stay where they're at. You got to move on and just be fair about it. And know that, like, you have to be adaptable to these changes because they might not always show up the way that you see them. And things might break down and be tough before, but you got to trust that it's for your highest good and it's aligning you with where you're supposed to be. So I really hope that this message was insightful. I hope that you can comment, like, subscribe, get my content out there. Check out my podcast soon. I hope you have a great weekend and beautiful full moon. I'm sending love and light out to you all.